All right, well, did you know that a pirate and a guinea pig are a lot alike?
I did not.
I didn't either.
We're about to find out how, because here from the University of Illinois College of Veterinary Medicine is Dr. Michelle Borsdorf and Big Poppy.
I love his name.
Big Poppy.
Welcome. We're so glad to have you both here.
Yes. Thank you.
Introduce us to Big Poppy.
Yeah, so this is Big Poppy. He is a male guinea pig, almost 7 years old, so that's getting quite up there for our guinea pig friends. They can live anywhere from 5 to 9, just depending on how they're taken care of and everything.
But it's frozen. He's like, I see that camera.
I cannot get over how he chews. I think it's the cutest. Look at this. The stem is slowly going further and further into his mouth. It's like kind of reminiscent of a rabbit to me. But tell me about the correlation of a pirate and a guinea pig. I've never heard this.
Yeah, so guinea pigs are strict herbivores, so just like a rabbit, but they're unique in that they require vitamin C in their diet. So if they don't get vitamin C in their diet, they can get scurvy, just like the pirate friends that we understand. So some of the symptoms for low vitamin C would be like bleeding, dental disease, swollen joints. So for these guys, we really do have to make sure their diet is appropriate in order to make sure that they don't develop those diseases.
So you mentioned they're herbivores.
Yes.
He is definitely munching on some greens.
Healthy diet.
Yes.
So what does his diet look like?
Yeah, so the majority of his diet should be hay, a good quality grass hay. So good examples of that would be Timothy hay, orchard grass, or meadow grass hay, but there are some others. They do really love alfalfa hay, but once they're above 4 months of age, they should not get alfalfa because it's really high in calcium and protein, and that can lead to some urinary issues and bladder stones.
He like pauses like he thinks we're gonna take his little
like any fast movements. He's just like, huh?
Yeah. Yep. What is scurvy?
So scurvy is when there is a vitamin C deficiency.
That's all it is?
Yep.
Okay.
And so the pirates were unfortunately developing a lot of dental disease and bleeding of their gums and then some swollen joints because of that. Because when they were on the ships for a long time, they did not have access to fruits and veggies.
Wow.
Okay.
So both pirates and guinea pigs definitely need to get their vitamins and vitamin C in.
Yes.
What did you say you're feeding him right now? It looks like lettuce and what else?
Yeah, so lettuce and cilantro is one of his favorites.
Oh.
We recommend that one of the other components of the diet be produce, so fresh produce. Having dark leafy greens being the majority, so that could be romaine, that could include mustard greens, dandelion greens, collards, kale, parsley, the cilantro that he loves, and then some other veggies can include broccoli or Brussels sprouts, but in lower amounts. We just don't want them to have too much that could produce extra gas in their GI tract.
Oh, we do not have time for that.
No.
Could you imagine if we ate this guy's diet, how healthy we'd be?
Right.
I thought you were going to say if we had gas like that.
Why would I say that?
There are some foods, though, that guinea pigs should avoid at all costs.
Yes, that is true.
What are they?
So we definitely don't want them to get any avocado, any chocolate, onion, or garlic.
Why? What would those do?
Those can all cause a toxic reaction in their body and various types of reactions, so we don't want that.
No.
So I know chocolate is bad for dogs as well.
Yes.
Is there like a commonality between the foods that animals should avoid in general, or is it really specific per animal?
A lot of them, but there is very differences depending on the species. Some are more tolerant of certain foods than others.
Well, he has just enjoyed his treats here today, and do you just let him go, like roam around your house?
He gets some time out, so he's actually a colleague of mine, but not my personal guinea pig, but he does get some time out and spends a lot of time with the family. They are very social.
Oh my goodness.
The one other thing I should mention that contributes to his vitamin C is a very good quality pelleted diet, so that it should be a high quality grass hay, Timothy hay based.
Okay.
And they look all the same, extruded little pellets, no seeds or nuts or anything.
Okay.
So are these foods that you're just placing out and letting him eat when he wants it, or are you just setting out when he should be eating?
So he should always have free access to hay, and then usually we offer like once or twice a day his little bit of greens and his little bit of pellets.
He's like, more
he gets.
Yeah, he does seem to go for the greens over the pellets.
Yes.
But he's kind of
he's
like giving it.
These are little treats. He's like, no, I want the greens.
His
Yeah,
chew
he
is
does.
so funny to me.
It's adorable.
It is so cute.
Well, we appreciate you coming and sharing Big Poppy with us here.
Yes.
There he goes, back onto the cilantro.
That stem's gonna be gone in no time. Thank you. Yes, thanks for your time here today. All right, well, to learn more about guinea pigs and the work that they're doing there at the U of I, we'll connect you over on our website, ciLiving.tv.